Hello and welcome to In-Game Arts. We're doing another unboxing. We'll do the same formulas as always. We're going to do an unboxing of the product, give you a breakdown of it. As we're doing a breakdown, we'll be showing you little bits of gameplay as I explain everything. So let's just jump right to it. Here's the front of it. The side. The back. The inside. The manual. After that, just basically goes to different languages. Same thing, just different language. And this one has a special slip cover for the back. Here's the inside. So you can actually inverse it and place that one in the back, so when you open it, you'll see that instead. So, there you go. Well, that was Disgaea, the Triple Play Collection. I want to start off by saying that this actually comes with Disgaea 3, Disgaea 4, and Disgaea D2, all on one disc, which you've seen. They do play directly off the disc. You do not have to install them. The bad part about this collection is it does not come with any of the updates. It comes with the default generic versions of the game. So if you already own the original versions of the release, this triple collection does not really offer very much other than a neat different cover artwork in the manual. Other than that, I don't know if I could really recommend as a collector to go out immediately to buy it. But if you're a collector who is lacking space, or you like bundles like this, I'm a fan of bundles like these. It's a must buy for that because it comes with all of them on one disc. So it's a really nice. So it's kind of hard for me to break down Disgaea, because Disgaea is a big franchise. It started all the way back on the PS2 from the original Disgaea. You can find Disgaea 2 also on the PS2, and now there's a newer Disgaea on the PS4, which I will at some point eventually get. Just to give a simple, straight-up breakdown of Disgaea, because there's a lot to Disgaea games. They're just a turn-based tactical game where you control a group and you attack the enemy, as you can see in the gameplay. There's a lot of combinations you can do, like using your partners to a certain combination to do an execution of a special move, and certain people are better for magic, some people are better for healing. You can recruit monsters. There's a council meeting for each, because as much as I want to say a council meeting, each Disgaea has a different version of the council meeting. One's like a school, one's like a committee, one's like an evil organization kind of thing. There's a lot of versions of them, so it's kind of hard for me to break down each game. I just want to give you a quick summary of each game, because this is not like a full detail of the game. I just want to give you an example of what to look for. Disgaea is more of a darker kind of comedy, but also a lighthearted, because there's sometimes a lot of risque kind of comics and comedy to it, because they like talking about the breast sizes and just a little bit darker humor here and there, but it's very lighthearted. There's really no it's not much on fan service, and they pops into your face about fan service and all those things, but it is shown and mentioned in the games. There is some sexual theme a little bit to Disgaea D2, which is like a torture room, which I will leave that to your imagination on that. It doesn't go crazy with it, but it's just something to keep in mind if you don't want any of that kind of stuff. Now, as much as I want to say about the council meetings and stuff like that, like the torture room, they're not really required, so you don't have to do them if you don't want to, but it does add more depth to the game. There's lots of equipment in the game, equipping, and status and all that stuff. I know I didn't really show everything in this video gameplay because there's a lot to show. So I just want to give you a straight up example of everything. So I just wanted to make sure you understand that Disgaea is just more straight up of the same genre every time. They don't really try to branch out and try to reach new audience, which is Bad and good. Man, my nose is bugging me. But, they keep the core fans happy, so that's always important, but they don't really bring in newer people because they keep making the core mechanics that we all know deeper and deeper, so it pushes away newer people. But you should always try the Disgaea game if you're into JRPGs, into anime, and or into tactical turn-based games, because it's very tactical. There's also even more depth with Item World, where you can actually go into your items and upgrade your items and make them stronger. Some of the Disgaeas have actually, we can transform monsters into weapons, because like I said, all the Disgaeas have certain things while other Disgaeas don't. So I can't really explain which ones they do, because I'm going to get them mixed up. I know I'm going to. So I just want to let you know that which ones have. My personal favorites is Disgaea 3 and Disgaea D2 in the collection. I personally love Laharo and Edna Flan, so that's already my favorite. Disgaea 3 has my favorite premise, which is like a school, and the school is is like the opposite of a school, where everything's supposed to be bad deeds and everything, where you're skipping school and everything, nobody's going to school because that's the good student. Well, you got Raspberry, who's the delinquent, but she's doing the honor student style, where she's always going to school. So I like that premise and everything. I really, really enjoyed it, and it's really hilarious. And there is multiple endings to Disgaea, depending on what kind of thing you do. Like, it's not like choices, but more or less like how do you play. Like, you're constantly using one character, because you're not required to use every character in the arsenal. You can just play the entire Disgaea with just using the one main character. You don't even have to use the main character. You can use some other character. But the main character will have to be there for story-wise, but you don't have to use them on the battlefield. So I thought that was really cool. As I said, there's a lot to cover with Disgaea. I really just recommend playing it if you never have. Other than that, I can't say to go out and immediately buy Disgaea, because you may not like it, because it's a very, very deep game. You have to dedicate a lot of time to it, because it's a very grindy, it's very JRPG classic style, where you gotta really focus on it. Because you can reach level 9,999 in it if you just dedicate that much time to it. Other than that, I can't really say much else about Disgaea. I know I'm missing a lot of grounds I could be talking about, and I know if anybody hardcore fan of Disgaea would be disappointed I'm not mentioning about certain things, but I'm just trying to give a quick summary. So, do I recommend this collection to buy as a collector? It depends. If, as I said in the beginning, if you're a bundle collector or you do not have any of the Disgaea's games and you're looking to buy them, this is a must-buy then. If you already have the single case versions, I recommend just keeping those, because the triple collection doesn't really offer anything new other than the artwork and manual. You're already the Disgaea, the single case ones come with their own artwork and manual too. So if you're just a Disgaea fan, just buy them all, then buy it that way. But I went with it because I like collecting and I have limited space, so if your space struggling, it might be a wise to pick that one up. And there's other games of these collections too, so you might want to look into them too. Some of them I can't even pronounce their names, so I'm not going to even try, so I'm just going to butcher it. So that's about a quick summary of it. Look into it, I just highly recommend that. I will leave descriptions below if you're interested in looking for a copy or want to do more research on it. So please leave thoughts and comments. I will try to reply back and give any information that you request to be interested in. Other than that, I also got a special shout out. This was a surprise to me. I actually got fan art and I want to show it now. This is actually from Lone Wolf. I really appreciate the artwork and everything. It blew me away. I'm not really into My Little Pony, but it was still amazing to see me as a green little pony, so I appreciate it, Lone Wolf, and I really thank you. And the other character you see there is Thrill. He's a YouTuber as well. I will actually post a link in the description if you want to check out his channel. So, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want more videos, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!
しま